Here we have a guy who's extremely upset at a woman because he couldn't sit on a seat that either was right next to her or was the seat that she was sitting on in the first place, and decides to go on a bit of a rant towards the bar owner or whoever's serving at the bar.
Trying to make a motion on me, the heterosexual patriarch, when in fact I have done nothing but order politely, reckon her. She told me to shut up, which I think would be reason enough for
I said you need to know when to shut up.
I politely defended myself, as anyone would do, and said, please be respectful to me.
And kept inserting yourself in conversations that had nothing to do with you.
That's all.
You forgot to add that in there.
It seems like there's a little bit of
sea bass and a little sashimi.
And I would love to give you a sea bass and a sashimi.
Thank you.
But I also don't want any
Neither do I. So if you could just ask her not to talk to me ever again.
You came up here talking
this?
to me. Let's get that clear.
Right.
You came up here entitled, wanted the seat that was already taken.
Yes.
You couldn't get it. You were upset, and you sat here. And I was very polite
I'm
to
staying
you.
to my dinner, and I'll be glad to grab some dinner.
Don't do that, because I swing on
men.
men. I swing on
Your
men.
head's fucking cracked open. You swing on anything.
You get whose head cracked open. You better, if you know what's safe, you'll get the out of here, because I'll call my dad right now and he'll
Hope you got kicked out. Genuinely, it just seems so stupid just how you chose to handle the situation. It's like, oh, I can't get the seat I want. Well, I'm going to whinge and bitch and moan and groan and complain, and then when I get pointed out and told off for doing that, I'm going to whinge and bitch and moan and complain and make vague threats about cracking someone's skull open, even though that is the dumbest thing you can do. Just the dumbest. You're clearly you're either just stupid or you're drunk. Either way, you need to go home. So you're chilling at a farmer's market, you know, you're exploring the wares, what people have brought in with their stalls and things along those lines, and a guy just decides to stand in the middle of the markets and start preaching. What do? Well, here we have an answer to that question in this clip here.
And when you pray, he hears you. If you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can move mountains. All right, it says you can't please God except by faith alone. So it's by faith.
Pay for this food. If you want to pay for a booth, pay for a booth.
Yeah, so this will just take a moment. If you don't have faith, you can't expect to hear anything
God's
from
got
the
the right
Lord.
to say anything he wants. Remember the First Amendment, freedom of speech, and Democrat.
Amen.
He can say anything he wants. He's not swearing, he's not saying anything rude.
But hey guys, he loves you, he truly does. Alright, this world will try to take every bit of you away from you. But Jesus, he will give every piece back to you. For those, nobody can do it on their own. I'm telling you, if anybody wants to see Jesus, if everybody accepts that, guess what? We have situations we cannot control. Alright, things happen in life, but Jesus will look out for you if you accept him. We have free will.
I think I should just make this clear before I say anything else. I'm not religious by any means. Just so it's completely clear what my potential bias might be. So here we have, so the guy who's come out from a store has just said, hey, I've paid to be here. Could you like pay at least if you're gonna preach? And it's like, I can understand this guy's point of view, because it's like he's paid to be here to sell his wares potentially, and in theory, this guy's come down to preach, to sell the word of God. It's only fair if he pays, if he's going to come down to sell something to people roaming around. And then there's, of course, other people come, oh, he's got the First Amendment right to do this. It's like, yeah, he does. And the guy wasn't going off at him for doing it. It's like saying, hey, could you, I've paid to be here. Could you at least do the same before you go on this preach thing? And, of course, everyone around him don't care about that. It's like, amen. Yeah, that's right. Screw you, loser. It just seems so silly. Here we have a neighbor who decided to ignore all the signs and information telling them that the road's going to be freshly laid on X morning and hey, you don't drive on it, and decided to do so instead. It will make doing a crime, quote unquote, that leads directly back to her doorstep in a Tucson. Here we watch as another argument ensues between the employee and the employer, and this one is a lot more interesting than the previous one. Again, it's not quite clear cut on what exactly. Let's just watch the clip. I'll get back to you in a moment.
You're sending me home because why?
Take a seat.
For what?
Just take a seat. And you can start recording.
Well, I don't want to. I don't trust being in here with you.
That's totally fine. That's why KJ's in.
Yeah, well, I still don't trust her if she's agreeing with you.
She's not agreeing. She's just a witness. So you're going home because of your attitude and what you're saying. You're
what am I
being
saying?
disrespectful
How?
towards management.
How?
You're telling me I don't know how to do my job. When I had
You
two
are-
people get your salad ready. Okay,
So what did your expo tell me?
it's getting ready.
No, she didn't. What did your expo tell me?
I don't know what she
Exactly.
told you.
So exactly, because you don't even want to talk about the issue.
Okay.
Exactly. You don't want to talk about the issue, do you?
Jamie.
Exactly.
Your attitude is horrible.
How is that? How is my attitude horrible?
Your attitude is horrible.
Because I got upset that my table of two didn't have their food out, and it took 30 minutes for their food to come out. And then I went to, and then it took 30, and especially by the time the salad
You're
went
being
out.
argumentative now.
So I'm not allowed to have a point of view. How is that argumentative if I'm telling you how there's?
I'm telling you how it is.
Oh, so you don't know what the expo said to me?
No.
Exactly. So your expo said it went out already.
Okay. There was
And so I
two
turned
salads.
around.
There was two salads.
I have one salad.
I
So
know.
she said it went out already.
Okay.
And I ran out to my table, and there was no salad over there. So I came back and I said, "Post, you did not send my food out right. The salad's missing."
Because
How is
the
that
other
argument?
salad-
How is that argumentative?
That's not argumentative.
Then which part is?
Being in here trying to say that.
Wait, didn't you just
Hey,
pull me in here?
Jamie.
Wait, did you just
Jamie,
pull me in here?
Jamie, stop.
To calm me
Jamie,
down? You just
stop.
said that
Look
he
at
wanted
you
to talk to
shaking.
me.
Look at you, you're shaking right now.
Huh?
Look at you are shaking.
So
right
you
now.
just, what are you talking about?
Look at your shaking.
Okay, dude, you want to be on camera? It's because I'm uncomfortable with you.
Okay.
You're sending me home because you don't know how to do your job. You couldn't communicate where my salad was. You couldn't speak nice to me. I stood there for 15 minutes saying, "Hey, where's my steak? Hey, where's
And
my
I looked
food?
up
Hey,
and I
where-"
said it's coming.
Exactly, great. And then I went and I found Curtis and said, "Hey, can you go talk to my table? My table's been looking at me, and it's been almost 30 minutes for their ticket." And he says, "Okay." And then the food, you said it's coming. The steak finally went out. I saw somebody with one hand take my steak, go out. I turned around and I asked your
Because there was
expo.
two salads.
That's,
They
but
made-
that has nothing to do with me. I don't
Okay.
care.
Yeah,
I
because
asked
one
her.
was your salad and one was the other person's salad.
That's
The one
fine.
that was made was the other person's, which we thought yours.
But that's
was
your
yours.
job, so I don't care. That's your job. I'm talking about my chicken Caesar
But
salad
you're
with the
saying I did
avocado
my
on the
job
side.
wrong.
You didn't
So
send
you're
my
being-
food out,
so
and you
you're being
didn't.
disrespectful.
How is that disrespectful?
It is. Jamie,
Because of your ego?
it's not my ego.
How is that not your
It's not my
ego?
ego.
If Patrick was here, he would have been like, "What do you need? Take care of it," and that's it. And there wouldn't be Janie. Why are you so mad that your food's not coming out? Because it's my job to take care of my
calm.
guests.
I'm calm right now.
So am I. So what's your
Hey,
problem?
What's my problem? You
Why?
and your attitude.
What's the attitude?
It's horrible.
How? Be specific, because you
Watch-
keep
watch this
labeling.
video- Watch this video.
I'd be
later
more than happy to.
when you're calm.
How am I not
Because
calm?
this is very sad for you.
Really?
I'm not.
Can you tell me how?
Just watch the video later.
Tell me
Do
how.
your checkout and you're going.
How about you S the F up? Because you are literally right now, you're literally trying to tell me that I'm doing something that I'm not.
Okay.
So if
What
I,
did you just say?
okay, can I have a question?
No.
No.
This conversation's over now.
Of course it is.
You
Of
might-
course, yeah.
You will be sitting with.
You should
Patrick
really
tomorrow.
work on doubling your check-ins and checking it before you go out, and then you should communicate better with your employees so they know what's going on, so I can go take care of my other tables and you can clean out.
Here's the KJ.
Huh?
Can you show me the KJ?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not 100% sure how to really go through this one, because it's just like one of those things where there's multiple things going on, and there's obviously going to be two different sides of the story. And furthermore to that, there's only going to be so much information. Like if the manager isn't seeing any of these events firsthand and instead is getting this information via a second hand, via a person complaining about the staff member, then the information isn't going to be wholeheartedly correct, or there might be some things that are missing that don't quite make sense. But ultimately, manager's going to have to do their job to figure out what's going wrong here. And I guess is like potentially has gone the wrong approach with this, but the employee here hasn't really exactly made it an easy thing to process through by coming in, starting to record, and having a bit of an aggressive attitude to it. Now, furthermore to that, if she is completely correct on what she is saying, like if what she's saying is completely true, then I can also understand her point of view, why she would come into this in this exact attitude, because it seems like she's been unfairly targeted for some reason or another. And you just get this mix of not really an easy thing to deal with that. If I'm completely honest, I don't have too much more to say. So now I just ask you, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below.
With the chairs, with the big room, everything. Everything you got. Everything you got.
So did you want a chicken sandwich?
That's exactly what the hell I wanted, honey. That's exactly what the hell I wanted. Which one, the number 7? Oh, I don't know. It's just a chicken sandwich. Could you give me a break, please? Just give me a chicken sandwich. You got a name that says just give it a crispy chicken. Don't make it so complicated, John. Just one chicken sandwich. Chicken is what you got. Thank you.
Oh my god.
That's it? Oh my goodness, I think I got enough money for that. $3? Is that enough? There you go, honey. $3. There you go. There you go. Have a nice day. You want a credit card too? Oh my God, here's $5. What are you going to do with that? Here, thank you so much. Thank you, dear. Thanks.
You know, this is one of those type of people that are just fun because it's not like they're being abusive. They're just very, very loud. They're just talking at the top of their lungs. They're not hurling any form of abuse. Like, there was no abuse here. This was just someone talking loudly for some reason. And everyone in the background in the actual restaurant were just having a bit of fun with it. They were laughing along. They didn't care so much. It's just one of those nicer ones. Here we have a bunch of workers who are doing work outside of an area, doing what they need to be doing, and we have this massive family of effective Karens and Kevins coming up to cause a bunch of mess. But the moment that these workers even decide to talk back in any way, shape or form, they lose it. Here's a clip.
Don't care.
Do you see that? Okay.
Do you see that? No trespassing.
Go sit down on the porch.
No, we don't care. Are you gonna make me?
Yeah.
Do it.
You see that right there?
Sheriff's on the way.
Okay.
Are you gonna make
And
me
just
go
like
sit
the
on the
sheriff said,
porch?
y'all can't take it till the owner gets here.
Perfect.
Why don't y'all all both shut up until the actual sheriff shows up? Shut the fuck up!
Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
What
what
the wait.
Excuse me?
You stupid
She's a female.
Hey, he's 17. Get off the property.
I haven't touched
Get
anything
off.
to you. You
Yes,
guys
you
have
did.
touched me, and I proved you do it. And I can charge you for assault.
No, you
Yes,
didn't.
I can.
and we live here.
And I can get you arrested for assault.
Go ahead.
We live
I'm
here.
not going to because it's not worth my time to go to court over your ass.
But you hit me in the nose
No, I
fighting my
didn't.
sister.
Oh, you can drop the language with my mother.
Okay, you're not dropping the language with me, so don't expect me to
Because
drop the
you
language
hit
with
my
you.
mother in the
No,
nose.
I'm not hit her. You're lying to me.
I'm lying.
And you know it.
I'm lying.
Yes, you're lying.
I'm lying.
Yes.
I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be talking to him. I know.
I'm gonna get it.
Shut up! Shut up! Well, don't talk to him back. He's a juvenile.
Is that your van over there?
Yes, it is.
Get it and leave.
You shut the fuck up, you stupid sl***. Do you think I honestly give a fuck about who the fuck you are? 'Cause I don't.
You know, when I was first watching this clip, I was taking a drink whilst watching it, and the moment just like the guy said something back to the female, it's like, don't you dare do that, she's a female. I almost spat my drink out in laughter. It's just like such an absurdity. It's like you get involved in this massive argument, and then they talk back to you or your the mother, like someone who's a female in the family, and instead of continuing the argument, you're just like, no, you're being sexist. You're not meant to talk back to her. She's a woman. It's like, how stupid is that? Like, you obviously know that your entire argument is not going to hold up in any form of lie, and so you sit here going with this stupid thing. As the moment they start to fight back, you instead try to redirect things in a different direction. Ain't gonna work, buddy-o. And, you know, they just showed their permit they've got right there, and you're just being complete and utter assholes about it. Here we watch as the person behind the camera gets in an argument with the old lady here who claims to not be rude, but then ultimately turns out to be pretty damn rude, and ends up in this fun little argument that ultimately goes nowhere.
I wasn't rude.
You were rude. You weren't saying
shut
please.
your mouth, you ugly bitch.
Your God. Oh, now you're bringing God into this. What does your God think about you bullying service people? Huh?
It's none of your business.
None of my business. You're bullying people. They're not at a place
what?
to tell
I'm
you that you're
phoning
mean.
the media on you.
You're phoning
I'm
out the what?
phoning the media
You're
on
phoning
you.
the media on me.
Absolutely.
Oh, you're phoning the media on me. What did I say to you that makes you feel like you're going to phone the media on me? I'm defending my people.
I live in the area.
I
for
live in the
25
area
years.
too. I live here
No, you
too. My
don't.
mother died in this neighborhood. What made you think I don't live in this area? Is it because I'm
Nobody
not
looks
white?
like that in this neighborhood.
Nobody looks like this in
There's
this. We
gays
are in
and
the West End.
seniors. There's gays and
I'm a
seniors.
gay.
No, you're not.
You're telling me I'm not gay? Are you like seriously? Are you out of your mind? You're gonna look at me and tell me I'm not gay? You're gonna tell me what my sexual orientation?
Prove it.
I'm not entitled. You're not entitled to understanding how I'm gay or not. What I know is you were rude to these people. You were in my space. You almost knocked me over. You're entitled.
And
Okay?
you knocked my cart over and everything. I was right here all along.
Because you knocked me over.
you're trash in my eyes. Trash.
That's good. You know what? A lot of things are trash in your eyes. Doesn't mean that you're correct.
These people are beautiful. I've come here for years and years and years.
I come here for years and years and years too, but I'm not rude to them.
No, you have not caused other seniors trouble. You're a troublemaker, nothing else.
I'm a troublemaker to you because you're a rude asshole. The seniors in my building, they love me. You know why? Because they're nice people. There's people who are nice seniors, and then there's people like you.
You are a con artist. Con artist.
No, ma'am. I'm not a con artist, and
yes,
you're just mean, and you're... The fact that you're mean has nothing to do with your age.
Artist.
You were mean when you're young, too.
Con
I bet you were mean when you were my
artist.
age. No, I'm not. What did I con out of you?
Con artist.
Are you willingly giving me your money?
Artist.
Is that stealing?
Well,
what am I stealing?
Look at you. You've got nothing going for you, lady.
I've got nothing going for me.
No, what you are on the street, you know.
I'm on the street.
Oh,
I've got nothing going for me.
No, not a thing.
Do you want to see my income tax receipt? Is that like you want me to prove? You want to prove? You want me to prove?
I've got more money, dear, and I've worked for 50 years. I've
That's
got
cool.
more money than you'll ever have.
I'm not You're not entitled to my income tax receipt.
Well, stop talking about it.
You're not entitled to finding out whether I'm gay or not.
You.
To the person behind the camera, people who don't want to be reasoned with can't be reasoned with. It is really that simple. Clearly she doesn't want to be reasoned with. She doesn't give enough of a damn to properly actually care about you in this instant here. So as much as you can try to hope that you maybe make this person see the light on the at the end of the tunnel and maybe they become a better person, at this day and age when they're that old, it's very unlikely to say the least. And clearly, she doesn't give a damn. She's going to continue to make up bullcrap to try and spew you into multiple different directions. And it works because you can hear her stumble over the last little bit there when the Karen's like, oh yeah, you talk about your tax receipt. Oh, but I am gay and I don't need to prove that to you. It's like, yeah, it sucks that people are like this, but ultimately this is one of those cases where she doesn't care. She ain't gonna listen to you in any way, shape, or form. You're better off just attempting to move on with your day because this is not going anywhere. And hey, to freshen everyone's palate up here, we've got a spot of road rage.
Dude, seriously?
I'm on I-15 heading southbound, and there is a man in a red Jetta, and
he's gonna crash into us. He's gonna crash into us.
He's gonna like T-bone, rear end us.
Hit me.
We're going southbound. We just exited. What exit did we just get off on?
He's getting out of the car right now. Oh my gosh!
He just punched our window. Like he has complete. Like this is fine.
Oh my
It's a red
gosh.
Jetta.
I'm shaking.
He's like yelling at his girlfriend now. Like, no, there is no license plate on the front of his car.
I'm shaking right now. I cannot believe this is happening.
He's about to pass us, so we'll get his back plate. But he's like screaming at his girlfriend right now. Like, this is like insane.
He just punched our window.
He just punched our window, and like he's like he has complete. I don't think he's like.
He followed us off the freeway.
Yeah, so he's screaming at his girlfriend in his car, but he just got out to yell at my friend who's driving and like punched our window. My friend wasn't egging him on or anything. This guy just was like tailgating us like super bad, and so my friend like got over and sped up to get out of his way, and he just kept following us and tailgating us.
What? Big man thinks he's like. So he was hard tailgating. The moment they stopped to do anything, that he gets out, runs up to them, starts screaming at the driver, asking him to come out and fight him, I'm assuming, and then punches the window, tries to open the door of the car. Buddy, calm down and just think for a moment. I know it's very difficult to use your brain power when you're clearly roided out of your mind, but just think for a moment. You might realize that, oh, maybe this decision here is not the greatest of ideas and might potentially get me in a wee bit of trouble. Oh well. And then of course when your partner decides to try and get you to calm yourself down, you start going off at her and screaming at her in the car. Jeez, man, maybe you need to learn how to control your anger. Genuinely speaking, if you're this upset over someone on the road, like, man, you need help. Here we got a person who's nicely asking for a refund, and the worker decided to feel like they're on top of the world and acted all aggressive over this, causing some massive problems over for ultimately very minimal reason.
Okay, I just want a refund on my shake, that's it. Excuse me, ma'am, who is the manager? What? Who is the manager? Can I please speak to the manager? Huh? Can I please speak to the manager? Can I get a refund right now?
Baby, you better get it.
Thank you.
Okay? Wait, you better get
You're cursing. Are you serious?
You want to go to the other side?
Are you serious?
You want to go to the other side? Stop with Dickerson.
Are you... You cannot treat people like this. This is your job. Are you for real?
No, I'm fake.
I don't know what happened to you today. I'm sorry. You handed me soft serve ice cream and then gave me some garbage, and I'm not gonna eat it.
Really? Okay, get out
and
here.
you're rude.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
You are so rude. You are so rude. Go. It's on those cameras, and it's gonna be. Do not touch me. I'm not taking a picture. I'm making sure that I'm gonna be safe whenever I walk out of here.
What you mean? But you want to go though? Go. Bye.
This place is getting shut down. I will do whatever I can.
Shut down, bro. You took my picture for real?
Off of my foot.
You want to get slapped?
This is assault. I'm calling the cops.
I don't get why the worker acted this way. Genuinely speaking, just get your manager involved, get them to deal with it if you really just hate this person that goddamn much. You want to cause issues over this. Genuinely speaking, it will cause you so much less issues, because I wouldn't be too surprised if this worker got disciplinary action afterwards, and then when this clip started going viral, probably saw themselves getting a bit more trouble, heck, maybe even fired. But ultimately, you reap what you sow. Here we got a person attempting to chase a refund because their order that they ordered, they didn't get it quite correctly, it was incorrect, and I don't know if they attempted to ask like, hey, you gave me the wrong thing, you mind giving me the right thing? Instead, may have just gone straight to go for that refund, and the workers just don't give a damn.
Honoring it.
If you're a lawyer, if you say you're a lawyer, take it that part.
Yeah, and that's my contract. Then, you know what? Take this back and refund me my money.
You have to call the advocate.
No, absolutely not. You did not give me what you were supposed to give me. Take my money back. Give me my money back. Immediately. Immediately. I am not paying for a fraudulent order.
You have to take it up with the
I am not paying for a fraudulent order. I am not paying for a fraudulent order. Who is the manager? Who is, it's funny. I know it's funny, right? Who's the manager here? You're the manager? You're the manager. Who is the district manager? This is going to be handled right now. Who is the district manager? You guys think this is a joke? Who is the district manager over here?
That's frustrating to say the least, but at the same time, this guy just attempted to get his order fixed first before going straight for a refund. I swear what I've seen with a lot of these clips, when something goes slightly wrong, instead of asking for it to be fixed nicely, they just go straight, I want a refund now. And I don't understand why that seems to be the case. It seems to be very common. I don't know, maybe you guys in America may have a better understanding why people act like this, why everyone's going straight for the refund rather than trying to get their order fixed first. I don't know. Definitely not the greatest way to handle it from the manager there, and the other worker just laughing his ass off because it is pretty ridiculous and there's not much he can do about it. This security guy believes this guy who's walking down the store may have stolen someone, so asks to look at his bag. So the guy refuses, and there's a little bit of a hassleness there. He looks at the bag, realizes it's wrong, and well, here's what happens.
Hey, bro, for real, honestly.
Okay, bro, so let's see what you got in the bag.
I don't got nothing in the bag. Why you coming up to me? Why you coming up to me, man?
Because I can.
For what?
Because I can.
You got to run your cameras or something, boss, man.
I ain't got to do all
I
that.
ain't showing you my bag.
Well, then
then you what?
I guess I'm going to have to take your bag.
Take my bag?
Well, I guess you're going to fight.
Fight?
So what we doing?
Man, listen,
So
you're not
we doing?
taking my bag,
Because I'm good
bro.
either way with it, partner.
No, listen, bro. You're not taking my bag, bro. But the thing is, once I show you that I ain't taking nothing from your store
you
inside
did.
my bag, what did I take from your store? Show me.
You
I ain't run the
stole
camera back.
cologne
What's your
and all
name,
that,
Mr.
huh?
Summers?
That's right.
Mr. Summers, I told you not to do this to yourself, man.
I'm good with it.
No, hey, listen, you
Feel
don't
me.
have to be good with it, Mr. Summers. Yeah, Mr. Summers, you better fool your dumb self, man. Now he walking back. He walking back, y'all. Look at him. Look at him, y'all. Look, I warned you, dumb the first time. I definitely warned you. Now look at you. You go all right with it, Mr. Summers. You're dumb, man, looking like a fool, man. Now look at yourself, man. Now you gotta sit your fat ass down. Look at you, you gotta sit your fat ass down.
Oh, but I'm not fat though, dog.
Oh, yes, you is. You got to tuck that dumb belly into yours, man. Yes, you got your fat ass, man. You done with a one-on-one, man. Now I'm about to get your dumb ass fired. I'm about to get you fired, Mr. Summers. Okay, because you done with a black man for no reason, because you thought I'm black and you thought I stole. You came in the bathroom.
You threaten me, bro.
No, I'm not threatening you. I'm telling you what I'm going to do. You just threatened me. You told me I had to fight you for my bag.
Hey.
Didn't you just threaten me on camera?
Call it what you want.
Hey, that's what it is. Don't worry about it, Mr. Summers. You definitely...
Man, reading into American laws with this type of stuff over the past few different videos has really made me grow to understand why so many people in these clips just refuse to show their bags, because in reality, they can do that. It's their right to. They don't have to care. In this situation, if you truly haven't stolen something, you may as well just go, here, there's nothing in here. What do you think I've stole? Nothing of yours stolen is in here. Bye-bye. And just save yourself some time. But I suppose in this case, you want to get a good clip, which... Fair enough, the security guard did make a complete and utter fool of himself and then didn't apologize for getting it wrong. Like, this interaction could have been 10 times simpler. It's like, if you truly didn't steal anything, it's like, yep, there's nothing in here. Didn't steal anything. Okay, bye. Or, I don't know. Maybe I just don't understand that side of it as well as what... Like, maybe I just find it... I don't understand that properly. Like, why do we have the need to just refuse? No, even if I didn't do anything wrong, I'm not going to just open up my bag quickly to let you look. I don't know. The security guy should have apologized after it turns out that he was wrong. Come on, man. It really is that simple. This person isn't a Karen. Don't know why this one got sent to me, but they're not a Karen. I mean, I understand it's a bit of an annoyance to just have this person stay in the middle of the road to force you out of the bus lane. But again, why are you driving down the bus-only lane in your car? I get it, you want to overtake the slow traffic, but at the same time, you're literally just going to cause more problems when the traffic has to merge later, or the bus is in the way. Like, I don't get it. Why are you driving in the bus lane? What? Bro! In this next clip, we got a bunch of people who are upset that they're a bunch of kids playing basketball with a basketball hoop on the grass. On the street, too.
Sir, this is not your property. It's not your property. It's not your property. This is not your property. It's not your property. It's not your property, sir. This is yours? Yes, this is my art.
But it's theirs.
It's not your property, sir. Leave it alone. This is not your property. We have. Leave it. Listen to your wife.
Yeah, listen to your wife, man.
Listen to your wife. We're kids. You know that, right?
You are wife of yes. That's how you do.
Yeah, I am his wife. Are you excited? I'm his husband. We're gay together. We're gay together.
Yeah. At least we have a happy marriage, you know?
You know what? You know what? You know what? I want him to fuck me.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck me. Yeah, fuck me. To his home.
Say no more. This is my home. The street is my home. I own this street. Who am I? My name is Jacob, you know? My name is Jacob. That's none of your business, man.
Oh no!
Oh my God! Such a big thing, buddy! Buddy, you did such a big thing! You did such a big thing! I'm so offended, buddy. I'm not going for this.
You want to go police?
Come on, gang! Come on, gang! That is so cool! Oh my God! He's coming to our home! Oh my God!
I have a video. We have a camera.
Pedophile. I'm not saying.
What's your age? And why you are telling this bad word?
I'm 14.
Yo.
You work in a no field, it is gonna come in your criminal record and it's gonna
Seriously, tell me. No, actually tell me why I did. Actually tell me what I did.
Sit down. Wait.
What's wrong? I don't know. Call the police. You want us to go home or do you want to stay?
They're gonna get arrested.
We're staying.
I thought we all grew to understand by now that arguing with kids about something that really doesn't mean too much in the grand scheme of things is really, really dumb and is a massive waste of time because they're just going to make you to look like a massive fool, especially in this situation here. The guy attempting to push over the basketball hoop failed a few times in a row, and it's just like, that just made you look like an idiot, you dumb fuck. Like, come on. It's like one of those things. Oh no, they got a basketball hoop on the grass near the footpath. End of world. They're playing basketball in the street. End of world. Someone's gonna die for it. I don't fucking know. I don't see why this is too massive a problem. Like, good God.